Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. And it's Shawn Porter, weighed in at 71 kilos. He's 170 centimeters tall and has a reach of 177. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Shawn Showtime Porter, the two-time welterweight champion of the world, born in Ohio, but fighting out of Las Vegas, USA. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Good punch. Swing and a miss with the jab. Better be careful, the referee may take a point if he keeps clinching.
Sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. How about that time counter shot? So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. That punch is beginning to take its toll. I'm going to try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Halfway through the round, and man, these two, what a massive upset this would be. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice punch. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Nice punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweet.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a...
Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum.
You've got to save that in the back, because if you're ever hit and hurt, a clinch will save your life. You've got to hold on, clear your head, step off again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, do it on the blind side of the referee, then let go.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven. Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Got him there. Good counter punch. Missing with that jab. There's a counter shot. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Oh, what a punch! Oh, what a punch! Pretty close fight here in this round. Looking to land the hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. There's a scoring blow. Is this the beginning? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four.
Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he'll hug him again, but you can't blame him, can you?
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
Couldn't land that jab. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest? The defense failed him. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And we may see an early stop. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.